So let's talk for a minute about what AJ Wayne does. Question I get a lot, and between an hour-long production meeting and a flyer, there should be something that's readily available for consumption that can take you 5 minutes to view, so that you always know at AJ Wayne and Associates what types of business we write. So let's get into it. AJ Wayne handles financial institutions business. We work on anything from small little RIAs to broker dealers, family offices, private equity, trustees, hedge funds, you name it. We handle real estate business. What does that mean? It can be anything from mortgage brokers, bankers, anything title, escrow, abstracting, appraisers, hard money, property managers, both owned and non-owned. So it runs the gamut. A&E, we do that all day as well. It can be structural, it can be geotech, it can be design build. You can have something that's project specific, that's built into a regular policy. We will look at all of it. Lawyers, both standard and non-standard, all attorney accounts, all areas of practice. The issue with lawyers is if they have a standard quote, always feel like you can run it by us and we will take a look to tell you whether or not that's something that can be competed on. Miscellaneous business, that is always like a catch-all. That can be anything from TPAs to staffing to freight brokers and forwarders. It can be franchisers, inspectors, literally anything with a professional service. We like to see it, both big and small. We do tech E&O. The biggest risks where we can excel are when the tech E&O and the cyber meet and a convergence where both of them have to be covered on the same policy. We will look at tech, E&O, and cyber standalone, and we have a lot of markets that we can even, if you have something you want to cross-sell cyber on, we can potentially get you a quote with simply an address, a confirmation of whether or not they've had any claims, and a website, and last year's revenue level. We do a lot of allied health. That can be telemedicine. That can be home health. That can be both non-standard doctors and dentists. We do a lot of D&O and EPLI. Most of the agents that send us the business on the D&O, they are in some way distressed, so that's non-standard business. But the D&O business is so soft that if you have any account you're looking to get more quotes on, obviously feel free to always send it to us, and we can give you our take on it. We do a lot of media liability. That can be both on the occurrence form for standard business and on the non-standard, on the claims made form if it's more, hard to place. We talked about D&O and EPLI, but we can also do the standalone EPLI, the big exposure these days that's harder to get, especially in a state like California, is the wage and hour. We really like the excess coverage. That can be excess over anything. We can do with product recall. We can do, regular product liability. We love environmental liability. And then, when it comes to things like insurance agents, we always would like to, let every agent know that's watching this to approach your Big I. We work in conjunction with them. The Big I does a great job with placing insurance agents in all 50 states. And if you haven't gotten a quote from the Big I would definitely tell you to approach your local Big I association, get in touch with them, and get a quote. They do a great job. So finally, what I would tell you guys is, like, all these different lines of insurance, we love to see them. We love to see them all day. And the big thing is, not many people realize is that we are a 10 broker wholesaler shop that does business in all 50 states. If you go to our website, you can send business to myself, send business to Alex or Vlad or Matt or Hanan or Gene or Patrick or Colin or Adrian or John. And any one of us would be very happy to assist you. All these classes of business we place all day long, and would love a shot to try and show you how we're different than most wholesalers. So that's that's the short production meeting. Not all of these things have to be an hour long. We don't have to take hours and hours of your time, coming to see you and pulling you away from writing business. And if you are in possession of this video, if you're watching it, send it around the office. We do not require a contract to work with you. The appointment process is simply just getting a copy of your insurance agent's E&O deck to make sure that that is all set up, and a copy of the license to make sure that you are okay to do business in the state that we're working with you. And after that, we're good to go. No contracts to sign, no sort of production requirements on our side, and we'd like to keep things simple and easy. So if you got a minute and you want to pick our brains about an application, a potential client, always feel free to pick up the phone and always feel free to give us a shot. Definitely looking forward to hearing from you. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.